So I posted on Instagram not too long ago that I was gonna make a video about the saying one bad fruit or one bad thing spoils the bunch. So one day the reason why I posted that because me and my friend had an argument, not argument but like a debate about that before. So we in class, right? So I told him, I said, you know the saying one bad fruit spoils the bunch, and then he was like yeah. I said, you know that's true, right? And he was like, nah, it's not true. And he was like, this is what he said. This is his explanation. He said every fruit has its own expiration date, so that one fruit wouldn't impact the other fruit in there because all the other fruit down their own. So I told him, I said, when one fruit that's rotten get close to another piece of fruit that's not rotten, this fruit right here that's rotten is tainted. So the bacteria from that fruit is going to go over to that other piece of fruit and make it die faster than what it really supposed to die. So it speeds up the expiration date. It has its own expiration date, yeah, but that rotten fruit speeds up its expiration date because it's full of bacteria from the rotten fruit. So I posted that because of that debate, and I also wanted to make a video about it. And this is what I wanted to say: when you with your friends or you with your peers or your family members, and they tend to do things that you don't normally do. So if you got a set routine that, okay, I wake up, I brush my teeth, I do videos, I work out, then I come home, I eat, then I go sleep, right? And you know you progressing through life like that. You on your road to success. You on your road to success. That means you're reaping your benefits from what you're doing, the positive stuff what you're doing. Now, if other people come around you and try to influence trying to influence you to do wrong things or to do things that's not in your nature, things that you don't normally do, that's gonna that's gonna hinder you from your success, or that's gonna hinder you from your success, or set you on a different path that you're not on, that you're not even aware of. Get them from around you. Cut them off. Like literally get them from around you. If you feel like you're the best person or the smartest person or the most athletic in your group, get another group. Get another group. Re-up yourself. You have to always understand that when somebody comes around you, that negative energy that they have that they're charged with is going to impact you whether you like it or not. It's going to impact you whether you like it or not. And it's up to you to impact him to turn into positive energy. That's what it's up to you. You cannot let some people come around you and let people hinder you from your success. Let people hinder you from your goals. Because let me tell you something. The door of success is very narrow. So the things you do have to be very narrow. If you want to be a boxer or you want to be a wrestler, you have to work out several times a day. You have to work out more than what other people work out. You have to eat more than other people eat. You have to do stuff that other people don't do because you're on a narrow line to become a wrestler. You're on a narrow line to become a boxer. Whatever you want to become, you're on a narrow line to do it. So whatever you do, you cannot change it because other people in your life. If other people don't accept what you do, you have to cut them off. You have to. People, they will tell you that the things you do, the routine you do, they'll tell you crazy for it because you do it every day. But the reason why you do it every day is because you're reaping your benefits, and they don't see that. And just because they don't see the benefits that you're reaping from the positivity stuff that you're doing, doesn't mean you should stop doing it. Just because somebody say, I don't understand why you do this, doesn't mean you should stop doing it. Only you're supposed to understand what you do. It's not for everybody else. You don't color your hair. You don't put lipstick on. You don't put makeup on for everybody else. You put that on for yourself. You put it on for yourself. You put it on for your city, for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do this for yourself. Because if you're doing it for everybody else, you'll never get it done. You'll never get it done. Never. Because if you feel like, oh, if this person around me, I have to do this much now, or since this person around me, I have to lessen myself. Then you telling me what the higher power that gave you what they gave you, the gift that what they gave you, you telling that was really for you. That's what you're telling me. Because you're telling me you change your mood and you change your stuff and you change your expectations and you change the way you act around certain people, around certain things. And that can't happen. It don't matter what comes to you. You have to keep doing the same thing on that thin line. That means you have to keep working out. You have to keep eating right. You can't drink. You can't smoke. You can't do what everybody else do. You can't. You can't. You on a thin road. They're on a wide, thick road. They can do anything. They broad. You can't do everything. You can't hear what everybody hear. You can't say what everybody say. You can't see what everybody see. You can't smell what everybody smell because you different. That's why everybody got different different fingerprints. Everybody got different blueprints too, because the blueprints is what tell you that's your purpose. That's the road that you have to take. That's the blueprints. But it's up to you to get on the road and get to moving, to get to chugging. It's up to you. Don't be focused on everybody else. Be focused on your own goals. Because when you be focused on everybody else, you lose time investing in yourself.